I'm just Will.
I punch gorillas.
Today it's a story time. Since when? It's gonna be like story time. Since when? Going up. Since when? Hashtag since when? Story about a young boy whose life was changed by 2 words. Since when? With the question mark. So since when? I got curved, y'all. This is probably like 10th grade or 11th grade year. I was texting this girl named Kay. That's a nickname.
We're gonna use the name K. We're not gonna use the real one.
Yeah. How real are you?
No, we're gonna use K.
Okay. Kay. Me and Kay were texting for probably about
A month, smooth month.
hard month.
But you always had a crush on her though.
Yeah, this is a girl I always wanted, and then I finally got her number and shit. It was crazy. 11th grade, you get a girl, you can get a number and shit. You feeling yourself and shit. So, me and Kay texting. And it started off cool and shit. You know what I'm saying? It started off cool and shit, but I always hear little shit like, hey, her friend said you lame, nigga. Like, man, y'all crazy. She ain't say that shit. But, yeah. And then I actually heard that shit, like, for myself one time. Like, her and her friend was walking, and they walked up. He lame. Why you talking to him? Oh, yeah, it was crazy. So, me and Kay rode the same bus. We sit beside each other on the side. Can't talk. Sit beside each other on the bus and shit. I'm grabbing ass and whatnot with consent, of course. I'm grabbing ass, rubbing thighs and whatnot. Yeah, grabbing ass, rubbing thighs with consent. It was going real smooth and shit, Now at the time, this nigga and my other homeboy Gabe, they rode the bus too. So every day they'll see me with the girls. Shit. Or y'all rode the bus in the afternoon or in the morning?
It was the afternoon.
I don't think I sit with her in the afternoon. I sat with her in the mornings usually. Yeah, I sat with her in the mornings usually. But yeah, them niggas, get on the bus and shit, we chop it up. Just regular shit. So we texting and shit. Times go glide in my head, I just think we getting closer and shit. Even though the homegirl dissed the fuck out of me. I should have died a diss track for that bitch, bro. What the fuck? But it was one night we started texting and shit. I'm like, man, I'm about to go for it, bro. So like, I text her like, yo, are you trying to be my girl? At this funny time, I had an Android. I don't know if y'all ever had an Android before, but when you have an Android, sometimes you don't receive text. So I texted her shit, she didn't reply. I'm thinking like, she's speechless. Nigga, you did it. We on. So I texted the next morning and say, I'm so glad I can finally call you mine. Good morning. And she texts back the crucial words, since when? Now, what are you laughing about, bro? She tells back the crucial word, since when. So now, I tell this nigga and Gabe, I'm thinking like, they my homeboys, they about to be like, damn, bro, it's all right. These niggas laughing their ass off. But to make the shit work, they didn't laugh when they saw it. These niggas was laughing like when they got off the bus and shit. I don't know if you realize that I saw y'all niggas bugging at my ass when y'all got off the bus and shit. Like, all right, bro, that these niggas up. I look down, I look out the window. I'm like, yo, these niggas like, what the fuck? So yeah, I come to school the next day, bro. These niggas is fucking frying the fuck out my ass about this shit, bro. And then to make the shit worse, she wanted me to sit with her on the bus the next day, bro. Man, I was mad as hell, bro. I can't believe that shit, bro.
Then one day in lunch, we had took his phone and ran to the classroom just to see like what the fuck was being said between them. And he was having it through his phone. At this time, he was texting a white girl named Katie.
What the fuck, bro? God
Yo,
damn.
She's not gonna watch this shit.
True, I don't know what.
Yeah, I don't know.
Shout out to Katie. Are you dead?
He was texting a white girl named Katie. And him and the white girl was texting on some shit like
It was sexting.
Yeah, that was sexting.
It was sexting.
And he was saying shit like, I want
still
you
do
to
it
pounce
to
on me like a jaguar. So me and the boys fucking bugging.
Then I almost got, bro. Then the teacher didn't want to get my fucking phone back, bro.
Cause he texted shit saying like, it feels good. I'm thinking like, nigga, what the fuck feels good? Like, this was some computer love, real shit. Then as we scroll down a couple more texts to a new
Oh, you
conversation.
about to throw in the
And we see a conversation between a girl that we know, we'll call her N, and him. And him and N was real cool. And he sent her a text like,
try to shoot my shot.
yeah, trying to shoot his shot, saying some shit like,
I was a virgin.
some slick shit about trying to fuck. And she sent a text back saying, you will never, capital NEVE motherfucking R, never put your dick inside me.
Now, it's only 2 times you're not gonna fuck a girl: when she says never, and when she doesn't agree to see you. Like, the never is worse because that means she's not even gonna put herself in your presence.
Shorty put never. She went out her way to capitalize that shit. I don't know if y'all ever text, but when I text and I hit the cap button by mistake, I go back and I erase that letter. No, she kept that shit going. She said, you would never put your dick inside me. And what made it worse is
I never did it.
he didn't do it.
Like,
She really kept that word. That shit was like 10th grade and what? That was like 5, 6 years ago.
Like, y'all do the math. Like,
He never fucked. He never even seen a titty. What made it even worse
I never
was,
seen this shit. God damn, bro.
what made it even worse was that you didn't say like, hey, are you gonna let me fuck? You were just talking about fucking in general. I don't think you were talking about fucking her.
Yeah.
So you know when a girl go out her way, you're like, hey, wouldn't it be crazy if we was to hook up and she said you would never put your dick inside me? It's fucked up because she wasn't even,
It hurts.
I don't know how the fuck y'all still cool after that. A bitch tell me I'm never gonna fuck. I'm probably
I've
gonna
only got
smash.
told that twice in my life. Her and then another girl I used to talk to.
She told you would never fuck?
It wasn't while we were talking. It was like, I did some fuck shit.
Oh, that's different. That's out of hang. That's
But
out of
I also
anger.
feel like that's a lie too, because bitches be choosing.
You ever told a nigga you won't go fuck?
Never.
Yeah.
You told a nigga you won't go fuck one time.
Yeah.
Why? Why'd you tell
Did
him?
he
Was
end
he
up
ugly?
fucking?
What?
Was he ugly?
No, it had nothing to do with that. He was just a hoe. Like, we were good friends, and I knew about stuff he was doing because he would tell me.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, it would be cool. Like, what if we did it? And I was like, no, because I know what you do.
You said it's dead.
Maybe that's why you didn't fuck.
What? Huh?
What?
No.
Maybe that's why you ain't fuck. Y'all were friends.
Maybe I just never was going to.
I try to make your shit better.
I mean, sometimes you just don't. You ever see a girl like, yeah, that's never gonna happen.
I mean, but look, she said you're never gonna fuck. She didn't say you won't go suck a titty. She didn't say she won't go give you head. She said you never gonna fuck.
Then she did know all my business though, so it's like,
See, I would shoot my shot again. I would ask her, well, you told me
I ain't
on
shoot
this
shit.
day I would never fuck, but can I suck your titty? I would send her that.
I ain't sending her shit, man. I got
You
a
would
girl.
catch a nice block.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you probably would get blocked.
I ain't sending her shit. I got a girl, nigga.
No, yeah, bro. Fuck,
You
what
saying
I mean.
if in
I'm talking
an
about
alternate
before.
universe?
No, I'm talking about before. Like way
Before I
before,
got
like,
a girl?
like a year
Like-
after that happened or something.
Not a year. Not a year. If a girl says never, you gotta wait a smooth 3 years to even test her.
Well, even 3 years after that, I mean, it wouldn't be now. It would be like 2 years ago.
What was I doing to you? What's it?
2 years ago. You weren't with nobody, was you? No, you weren't with nobody at
I
this
was,
time.
but I was cheating, so I would have did whatever.
Yeah, you was with somebody with you cheating. I would have waited. I would have did it then. Hey, bro. The moral of the story is,
Smooth, bro.
shoot your motherfucking shot.
Yeah, man. And don't be having bitches out here since winning you, my nigga. Know your worth, king. But yeah, this is it for story time. Press the button. Oh God. Yes. Press
Yeah.
Maybe I sit back and lay back and flick through the channels. I flick through the channel, I'm watching the streets and I know I'm the Xander. I'm seeing the animosity, the riots, just I'm seeing in. I got some homies that just got out, some ones that just went in. The deeper the ocean, the deeper the pain. Blow out the brain, switch through my hands. Ain't gotta call out no names. They know I'm married.